Wake up the popcorn and butter the kids because it's time for another episode of my Sonic 3 and Knuckles playthrough. After that egg, man. Let's storm this place like a storm. We just boarded Flying Battery Zone without permission, as per our mission. I hope this thing doesn't run out of batteries. It's time for Sonic to get a good upper body workout. This zone is so lit. If you only murder people who eat cereal, are you then a serial killer? The fire shield is back, and so are we. Sonic and Tails are so high right now, and they haven't even smoked anything. Yet. If you fall into a pit, you'll feel pitiful. There's nothing to worry about, although it's extremely dangerous. Tails is on a diet, but he really wants to eat a cannoli. You can only live once. While watching a Porky Pig cartoon, I was like, this pig is going ham. Do you think I'm hamming it up? 'Cause I'm not. I'm hamming it down. During winter, Sonic likes to eat chili dogs. Let's freshen up by getting some fresh air. Be a good sport and play a good sport. A bridge was named after Sonic in my city, but they changed it because no one crosses Sonic. Looks like I made the right call and I didn't even use a phone. I'm allergic to air, so let's go back inside. I'm going to attempt to flip all these eggs and give you the rundown. I'm running down. I know a bud tender. He's always tending to his friends. The only thing that can hurt you while you're invincible is your parents' disappointment. Okay, this is what's about to go down. We're going up. If you beat up a bunch of people on a plane, would that be considered a flying battery zone? I sent a text message to my friend the other day and he told me that he couldn't talk because he was working still. To which I asked, how can you get any work done while remaining still? Sonic was once sick with mono, but he's okay now because he switched to stereo. Tails wishes to dispel the rumors that he can't spell. You can only cast a spell if you know how to spell it. What happened to the legally parked frog? It got towed away. I feel like people say I feel like too much. You know, some people say you know too often. These missiles don't home in on your home, Holmes. Well, it's about time I air out my dirty laundry. I'm afraid of heights. Wait a tick, I think I just found a tick. That really ticks me off. Oh no, my fire shield just got fired. This doesn't sit well with me, so I'm going to stand up. I can't stand sitting down. That trash is about to trash me. I'll trash you like trash. You have no business in this business. This guy must be suffering from crippling depression because he keeps hurting himself. So sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. Lovely times call for lovely measures. Like Luigi, I won by doing absolutely nothing. I didn't do nothing my whole life for nothing. Unlike the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, Act 1 has been resolved. Don't boo because we're about to start Act 2. Someone offered to sell me their solid-state drive and I said, you drive a hard bargain with that hard drive. The lightning shield has returned, so it's now safe to play Final Fantasy XIII too. Like the Energizer Bunny, Flying Battery Zone keeps going and going and going. I'm highly proficient at being highly deficient. No ring left behind. That door is adorable. If you ride an escalator downwards, wouldn't that be a de-escalator? Every time push comes to shove, Tails folds faster than Superman on laundry day. Could you file these files for me? Outside of going outside, I don't go outside. Remember, you'll die if you get killed. I was told that dead people go to Haiti. If you get compliments while on a plane, that'd be called Flying Flattery Zone. The fire shield has just been rehired. If we're in a rat race, does that mean we get cheese at the end? Try not to panic when riding an escalator, because that will only escalate the situation. A surgeon once told his patient, "There's nothing wrong with you that an expensive operation can't prolong." I've heard of all the new games. Sorry, I'm always making things up. Here's a real question though, how do you make things down? Killing enemies is fine so long as you do it in a non-violent manner. So what's the deal with Radio Shack? I mean, you aren't radioing any shacks. Flying Battery Zone would be a good name for a floating shop that sells batteries. Is it battery if I hit someone with a battery? Spikes are bad for your health. See my point? I'm so irate that I rate this a 0 out of 10. This isn't the first time I had a bad time. I'm a disgrace to the human race. I better get better. You won't get a fine if you're fine. This is a good opportunity for a good opportunity. Don't worry, this robotic bug won't bug you. The Flat Earth Society has members all around the globe. If the world is flat, then explain how my life has consistently gone downhill. So is Sonic naked or is he just wearing really tight pants? His pants are tight, but his attitude is tighter. I don't like vacuums. They suck. I don't want to alarm you, but something alarming is about to happen. It seems Dr. Eggman has trapped us in one of those full-body scanners they have at the airport. What a bold act of cowardice. Eggman is such a jerk he could sell beef jerky. Personally, I prefer turkey. Eggman's favorite pickup line is, "My love for you burns like 6 million Jews." When asked if he secretly idolized Hitler, Eggman said, "Hitler? I hardly know her." I don't buy into Eggman's ideology. Ideologies are idiotic. Quick, where's the exit? Is that a hurricane or am I just really hungry? Things are about to get hairy and Harry isn't even here. And now we wait. I'm really good at waiting. I was a waiter for 6 years. I'm pooped, and not just because I pooped. For the record, I have a good record. If you don't take a break, it'll break. I once caught Tails listening to the radio with the sound off. This made me want to sound off on him. Sorry to hear that you survived the hurricane, Eggman. Maybe next time. This is more alarming than an alarm clock. I always feel like I'm walking on eggshells when I'm around Dr. Eggman. Don't worry, I have plenty of egg experience. It's time to take extreme measures. Eggman suffers from eczema. Eggman needs to accept defeat because they're the greatest part of the human body. Let's call it a dingle-dang day. You better appreciate my video. It takes a lot of work to make this work. Next time on Gamers Tavern, better than this, hopefully.